Hello everybody and welcome to Larry Under Pressure. I'm Larry and I'll be your host for this video. In this video we'll be fixing the McDonald's McGriddle knockoff. We're going to be using the Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker, which is a relatively inexpensive appliance to make these. It's a great idea because you can make them at home and not have to leave home. And I think they taste as good, if not better. They're different, a little bit different. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways to make them. In addition to the McGriddle knockoffs, you can also make McMuffins and other things in the device. It does a lot of things well, and we'll talk about it as we get into it. So let's get started cooking. This is the Hamilton Beach dual breakfast sandwich maker. It has two sides, and each side will produce a sandwich at the same time. The single is just half of this and will produce one at the time, but it'll do everything this one will do. It'll only do one at the time instead of two. This thing's great because these pieces here all come out, they snap right out and go right in the dishwasher to clean, and then you can just wipe the plates off. So cleanup is nothing with it. It works well. It does everything really well. So I wanted to demonstrate it and show you how it works. I'm going to plug it in and then we'll go from there. Alright, it's plugged in, and as you can see, the power button is on and the green light is not on. The green light comes on when it's fully preheated. The dual model also has a timer that the single model doesn't have, but you don't really need that because you can use any kind of timer. It's real simple. So we're going to wait until it heats up. When the green light comes on, it means it's preheated, and we'll go ahead and set it up to start cooking. The green light just came on, indicating that it's preheated and ready to go. So tonight, I'm going to fix two different ways. I'm going to fix one of them with waffles, mini waffles as my breading. And on the other side, I'm going to use pancakes as my breading. And these are just frozen pancakes and waffles that I bought at the store to use. I'm also using fully cooked frozen sausage patties that I've warmed up in the microwave so that they have a little bit of head start. So first of all, let's open the device and we'll put a little bit of spray to keep it from sticking. And we're not going to put cheese on as we cook them because I find the cheese gets melted and it gets real slippery and it makes a mess trying to work through it. So I put the cheese on after I finished cooking them. There's the waffle. Here's the pancake. Here's a sausage patty. Another sausage patty. You can also use Canadian bacon or ham or anything you want in it. We'll bring the next down. Again, you'll do the same thing for the single, except that you'll only do one at a time. I'm going to put an egg in each of them. And you break the egg yolk in them. If I can find my spoon, I'll just use one of the eggs. And the next thing you do seems kind of bizarre, but it works. You're going to put the last piece of bread on top of the egg for cooking. You could cut these around the edge if you wanted to make them fit better. And then we're going to close it down. And I'm going to set the timer for 4.5 minutes. We'll be back in about 4 minutes and take a look at it. We're down to 10 seconds, so we're almost there. And then we're going to take them out. This is the fun part. There goes the beeper. I'm going to pull the plug. This device does not have an on-off switch. You plug it in and it's on, and you unplug it and it's off. Real easy. First thing you do is lift the top, and then this little slide gate here, you open it, and that allows the egg to fall through to the bottom. Just that easy. You press it down, and now the egg's down on the sausage and the other pancake. Look at that. We'll cut it in a minute and take a look and see what it looks like. Let's get the other one out. Let's move the egg plate. If you sprayed it, that egg doesn't stick. It just goes right on down there. I have a definite preference. Mine is the waffle. I like the waffle better. I think it tastes more like a McGriddle than the pancake, but suit yourself. You can do it any way you want to. Look how pretty. Our breakfast sandwiches are out of the cooker now, and as I told you, we'll put the cheese on. Rather than cooking it on the sandwich, we're going to put it on now. We're going to lift it up and put it on top of the sausage and do it that way. Now there's another thing that I think is a real good thing that I've discovered. If you like the maple flavoring in the McGriddles, I've found an organic maple butter that tastes just like it, if not maybe a little bit better, on Amazon. And I'll put a link to the maple butter on the description page. So let's put some of that on here. And make it real authentic. Then we'll put some on the other sandwich, on the waffle sandwich. Look how beautiful that egg cooked. And now let's cut it so you can see a side view of it. By the way, the single breakfast sandwich maker online through my link is $29.99, and the dual is $42.99. And I looked just a little while ago to see, and that is the current price on those. So, looks like we're all ready for a taste. Let's try this one since it has the cheese. See what it tastes like. Wish you could taste it. Oh wow. That's really amazing. And that the maple butter is what really makes it. That makes it the best of all. Very, very delicious. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it. That helps the channel get out to a lot more people. And also subscribe. That way when I load new videos, you'll automatically be notified, and it costs you nothing to do it. I appreciate you being here, appreciate you watching my video, and look forward to the next time I can bring you some more. Thank you again and have a great day.